Hello, my name is Lord Scienton and this is Crusader Kings 2. The purpose of this video is to show you what happens when you press a claim and win the war. This is done under the assumption that the claimant's claim is of lower rank than your own. There are 4 different outcomes when you press a claim. I will call them case A, case B, case C and case D. Case A will be a claimant who has no connection to you other than he is in a court somewhere in your realm. B. That you have a claimant who is landed somewhere in your realm as a vassal. It can be under you or under someone else. It just has to be in your realm. Case C. You have a landless dynasty member of your dynasty, and that he is somewhere in your court, in your realm, but he's not landed. And then that's the only connection have to be to you. And the last, D. I'll show you what happened when you push a claimant's claim for a de jure part of your empire. I will choose 1073 as my start date. It fits my purpose of this tutorial of sorts. And I'm going to play as the Holy Roman Empire. And for this play, there are no preset rules for any of them. No rules. I can do this on Iron Man if I wanted to, but again, I am not going to have any rules, and let's just jump into it. And the reason why I don't use Iron Man is because I am going to cheat for nearly all of them, as I don't want to wait, and that's something, it's easier to show. I will say when I cheat. But to start with, we have to get some claimants. The first case A is I will use Hungary. To find a claimant, I will click on Hungary, I will click on the Kingdom Shield, I will click on Claimants, and then I will find a suitable one. There's 2. I'm going to use the younger, no real reason, he should be fine, he's actually the heir, he's the younger brother. And the other claimant I could use is the older brother, but I'm going to use David. The second case I'm going to use, which is the landed claimant, I'm going to use Aragon for that. I'm find a claimant. I'm going to use this guy. He will join my court. Yes. The third case, case C, I will use Verona for this, as one of the claimants. The only claimant is Kuno of my dynasty. Verona is not independent, so I will have to make them independent, and I will even grant independence to the entire kingdom of Italy, but I will return to that. And lastly, for my last case D, I'm going to use France. And the sharp observer will notice that, but France is not part of the Holy Roman Empire's de jure. That's correct. I'm going to cheat and make myself the Kaiser of France here, but I will return to that. I have invited all of my vassals, so I'm just going to press the time. And that's the first claimant, that's the second, and that's the third. And we are going to stop. Okay. I will now show you case A. That a claimant who has no connection to me other than he is in a court somewhere in my realm. And I'm going to use first speed of cheat because I really can't attack Hungary, as the king is married to my sister. So I am going to use a couple of cheats. I am firstly going to write char info to find the ID. I can now find my ID, and then I will write kill and her ID number 1476. And now she's dead, and I am free to attack him. So I will press the claim for David and just declare war. I am now at war with Hungary, and I can win this war easily because I am like I have 3 times as many soldiers, but I'm not here to show the war. I'm just here to show the mechanics. So I'm going to use the imprisonment check. So I'm going to write imprison. I'm going to write his ID number, and I have now him in my dungeon. This would be the same if I captured him in a battle, so it's not that different. And we will now see this, our courtier prince, and we will just keep an eye on him. He will now become the king of Hungary. He's now the king of Hungary, and as you can see, he's independent. There's nothing which have changed. And that's case A. Case A, a landless courtier somewhere in my realm will not grant me more land, bigger realm. So I will head over to case B, which is roughly the same as case A, except I'm going to land this vassal. So I am going to just find this guy. I'm going to land him in Wurzburg. Yes. I will declare war against this guy. I could wait to grant him the title until the day before I end the war, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to use the imprisonment. Cheat again. I'm going to offer peace. Say yes. And we can now see that our claimant in Wurzburg have now become the king of Aragon, and Aragon is under our realm now. He have become our vassal. So case B will grant us more realm size, a larger realm, and yeah, more vassal. Anyhow, this can be, if we have done this, or if we have landed case A, the same will happen as case B. But we are going to, first of all, we're going to grant this guy independence because we are heading over to case C. And now Verona is free, and we can see Verona is not part of my Holy Roman Empire's de jure area. It's part of Italy. But as I still own most of Italy and I want to be thorough, I'm going to give myself the Kingdom of Italy, but I'm going to create it. I'm going to write piety to get enough piety. I'm going to give myself some cash. Yes. And now I have enough money to create the Kingdom of Italy. Create. I'm going to hand it to this guy. Grant Italy. And I'm going to grant this guy independence. If I wanted to, I can now declare war against wait a second. If I did not declare war, Verona will at some point become a vassal by of the Italian king, either by his offering to take vassal or Verona themselves offering to become a vassal. But I'm going to declare war before that happens and end the war. I'm going to declare war. And now we can, well, we're going to become tyrants. I do not really care. But this guy are not landed. He's again close to case A and still different to case B. He's not landed, but he is my dynasty member. and Verona is not part of my de jure empire. I am not the king of Italy. So yeah, we are just going to declare war. Oh no, I'm going to be a tyrant and truce breaker. I don't really care, I can still declare war. I am going to use the imprisonment cheat once again. Imprison. Again, this case is closer to case A than B, because this guy is not landed. It's just somewhere in my realm. I'm going to claim peace. We can now see he have become the Duke of Verona, and is now also my vassal. So again, it's roughly the same as case A, but because he's my dynasty member, he is now my vassal. On to the last one. And this I am going to cheat because I have to be the Emperor of France here, to have France, the Kingdom of France, as well a part of my de jure. So I am going to say give underscore title space E underscore France and my ID number, which is 1316. I am now the King of France here. I could make this my primary title, but it doesn't matter if I have one or the other. It doesn't change the outcome. And I'll just declare war. And I will declare war for this guy, our claimant. And again, we're going to use our imprisonment cheat. 214. Now, this guy is not landed. He's like case A again. He is, and unlike case C, he's not part of my dynasty. He's a part of the cabinet. And the only difference between this between case A and case D is that I'm now fighting for a de jure part of my empire. And let's see what will happen. Enforce demands. And now we can see our claimant have now become King of France. And we can see that he have become a vassal of ours. And that's because we have been fighting for a de jure part of our empire, or kingdom, or realm. It doesn't really matter. The main thing is that we fought for a de jure part of our realm. So we can see here that of these cases A, B, C, and D, only case A achieved that we did not get our realm larger. But landing a claimant before we press a claim granted us a larger realm. Pressing a family member's claim made our realm larger, and fighting for the de jure part made our realm larger as well. And you can use case B, C, and D in all ways possible to increase your realm size. You just have to be a higher tier than the claimants claim you're trying to claim. You have to be a duke to do this with counts and barons. You have to be a king to do this with dukes, an emperor to do this with kings. You cannot do this if your main title is equal with the title you are trying to push a claim for. As in, a king who pushes another claim for a kingdom will not get that kingdom under him unless it's the king's own claim. And this was my video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something from it. And have a good day.